Hi, I'm Ronnie. Do you have a problem? I do. I get loads of problems, but maybe a problem that you have, I can help you with. So, one of the most difficult things about learning English is how to conjugate the verbs. In English, we have not millions, we have a lot of verbs, 42, and you need to know the present tense, the simple past tense, and something that's called the past participle. So, the simple present tense we use for things that we do every day. For example, I eat breakfast, I go to the bathroom, I am a human. The simple past we use for things that we talk about in the past. I ate breakfast and I went to the bathroom. Yes, I was a human. The most difficult one, and the one that frustrates everyone so much, is the past participle. Now, instead of me saying past participle all the time, I'm going to tell you pee-pee. Woo! It's kind of like having to go to the bathroom. Pee-pee. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you the past simple and the past participles. But the problem is there are so many of them, and they have very different structures or styles. If your life was easy, we would just have one or two different ways to conjugate the verbs. But no, learning English is going to be difficult for you, but not when I'm here. I can help you out with this. So, if you are frustrated or you just don't know how you are going to learn the past participle of irregular verbs, sit back, relax, and do some mind mapping. If your verb is a regular verb, so it ends in ed, you have no worries, because it's going to be simple past is going to be ed, and the past participle is going to be ed. So we're not doing that. These are going to be all irregular verbs. So what I've done is I've tried very diligently to put these into groups for you to help you remember them when it comes time for a test. So if you're learning grammar, if you're learning passive voice, or if you have to do present perfect or past perfect, you have to know the past participles of the verbs. So what I've done is I've tried to split the verbs, the irregular verbs, into 3 different groupings because there are so many of them. So this video is the most difficult, bear with, and also the last one in our group. So if you go to the resources section on engvid.com, we have all of these groups in a list for you to make your learning easier. What we're going to go over today is group 3. You probably have seen the videos I've done on group 1 and 2. This is the follow-up for group 3. Brace yourself, the most difficult. So let's dive right in. The first group has one vowel change. So if you guys look at all of these words, we've got an I running through them. So we have begin, drink, sing, and swim. When we change this group to the past tense, the only thing that we have to change here is we're changing the vowel I to an A. So begin becomes began. And then when we make the pee-pee, I have to go pee-pee, never ends, we're going to make it a U. So it's going to be begin, began, and begun. All of these verbs in this group follow the exact same pattern. The present tense has an I, the past tense has an A, and the past participle has a U. U. So let's look at the next example. Drink, drank, drunk. I, A, U. Drink, drank, drunk. It's also a song. The next one we have is la la la, sing. So if you follow my pattern, what vowel would I put here? A. Oh, good answer. It is an A. So we're going to say sing, sang, sung. Now, Samsung is very similar to Samsung. So you can remember the electronics company Samsung. Please give Ronnie money, Samsung, for mentioning you. In this, it'll help you remember it. Sing, sang, song, sing, Samsung. Good. But be careful. It's not Samsung, it's sang song. Don't mess that up. Remember the rule. I, A, U. And the last one in this group is swim. And of course, swam and swum. Even I get these confused. Ew. Swim, swang, swam, swap, swoo, wow. So, I find this rule very useful. You should too. Group number 1 is I, A, and U. We're going forward. We've only got 3 more groups to do in this lesson. The next one, we're going to change the vowel O in the present. The past tense is going to have an E, and the past participle is going to have an O and an N in it. So, our first example is blow. The past tense would be blue. The exact same pronunciation as the color. And, oh no, the past participle is blown. So we have O-E-O-N. So it's blow, blew, blown. Ready for the next one. Grow means to age. Grew and grown. Blew, blew, grew. Good. The next one. Know, knew, known. So, where's my green marker? We're going to put an E and an O and an N. What about this one? You do this one. So we have throw. What's going to go here? E. Oh, good job. E. Through. And the past tense, or the past participle? Throwing. Awesome. So we have throw, through, thrown. Set 2. Done. The O, the E, the O-N. You ready for set number 3? I am. The next one, we have in the present tense an A and an E vowel together. We're going to change that to an O and an E. And in the past participle, it's going to be an O and a devious little N on the back there. So we have break, broke, broken. Swear, swore, sworn. Do you know what that verb means? Swear? 2 meanings. The first one is if you say a bad word like shit, that is considered a swear word. So I can say, Ronnie swore. We have another meaning to swear. You might see people in a courtroom, I swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Shit. The second meaning of swear means you pledge to be honest. Are you going to be honest? So, swear, swore, sworn. We have an expression, I was sworn to secrecy. That means I promised not to tell a secret. So swear means you promised to do something or not to do something. The next one, with clothes, wear, wore, worn. Speak, you might know this, Speak, spoke, spoken, and you guys get to do this one. Steal, stole. Oh, good job, stole. And in this one, we're going to put O and N. So it's steal, stole, stolen. Whew. Don't worry, we're almost finished. The last one. These ones are fun because they're going to change an A to a double O to an Aken. A-K-E-N. 2 of the words are quite similar too, so it's a little bit easier. So we have an A and an E, or just if you want to look at the A. So the A here will change to a double O, and we drop the E. So we say mistake, mistook, mistaken. We have shake it, wow! Shook, I'm all shook up. Oh, Elvis is in the building. And then we have the past participle of shaken. You maybe know this one. Can you do this? Take, took, taken. Woo! All right, so we're going to put a double O here and an A-K-E-N on the last one. What we've done today is really quite amazing. My mind is blown because learning the past participle and the simple past of verbs is really, really hard work. Up until now, the only reason or the only way I can suggest to you is just to memorize a list of them. Here's a list of them. The resources section on Engvid. We have a list of these verbs. This one is group number 3. Also, we have group number 2 and group number 1. Also in the video, so check those videos out, group 1 and group 2. And I hope that learning the past participles in the simple past of irregular verbs becomes easier for you. You've got the list, you've got a new technique, you can do it. Till later, have fun.